Gee, look who's injured again. The fucking man himself, Kaká. Got here, almost no injuries in his whole career. And then bam, 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 bam. Another injury, a twisted knee. I'm tired of this shit. Just roll the intro. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Play It Wider here with another video. And we are here with the Orlando City save for Football Manager 2019. I got the pre-release, guys. I'll be selling it on Steam soon for $400, so look out for that. And we are going to have a game against DC United. But first, let's get into some results that we've already had. Last game you guys saw was the 5-1 win against New York Red Bulls, I believe. Either that or the 4-0 win against Columbus. One of those. I don't know. But there was a loss in between Portland, if you guys didn't see it. But then we drew 1-1 with the Montreal Impact. Jacobson got sent off, so it was a pretty decent result. And then we lost in the U.S. Open Cup. I don't know how. I played a weaker side, sure. Maybe I underestimated them a little bit, but that's still a plenty good enough side to win. I was extremely furious. I was trying a new system, but, you know, things just didn't work out there, so we're out of the U.S. Open Cup, excuse me, and I'm not too bothered. And then we drew 1-1 with the New England Revolution. Lynn Jones on the score sheet again. Then we drew 1-1 with the New York Red Bulls. Kevin Molino scoring the goal. And then we drew 2-2 with NYCFC. Lynn Jones scoring both. Now you're saying, this is a pretty bad run of form. Of course it is. That's why we're 5th in the Supporters' Shield now. This is terrible. The Supporters' Shield looks something like this. We're 3 points off the top. I mean, we have played 2 less games than them. But then again, everyone else around us hasn't played as many games as Columbus, so Columbus are in for some trouble once everyone else gets their game in. Now, here's the system I was trying out, hacking 4-4-2, and it was like that, actually. There's no way I'd play Tiote as an advanced playmaker, but yeah, it was. I like the 4-4-2. I like what it adds in the game, but it just wasn't working here, so didn't go with it. And we're going to stick with our trusty 4-2-3-1. And we're going to have to bring out Kaká because, once again, he's injured. Who would have thought? And I think we'll go with Bendik, Alston, Colin, Mateos, Shea, Tiote, Higuaita, Winter, Kojo, Molino, and Jones. Kojo has developed really nicely. He's 1.5-star ability now, with 13 first touch, 8 composure, 12 jumping reach, 11 strength. And because of his poor finishing, I think I'm going to play him as an advanced playmaker on support to make him comfortable. I'll try it out. If it doesn't work, I'll switch back to an attacking mid on attack, like this system was built for, because of Kaká. He's a very good attacking mid. But let's get into this game, and if we don't beat DC United, we're going to really be in some trouble. I think we're going to drop out of that CONCACAF Champions League spot. Yeah, we want to win every match, of course. They're with a very defensive formation, a 4-4-2 with 2 defensive mids. So, quite interesting stuff. And everyone knows we have faith in them now. So let's start up this game and knock off DC United with ease, hopefully. Here it is. Boswell throws out to Arnaud. Halsty. These are some foreign names here. Alston hits it up. Can Lynn Jones take it down? But Tiote's on the ball. Up to Higuaita. The advanced playmaker tries to find Lynn Jones, but Franklin. Oh. That's a mistake. Molino. Kojo. Tiote sprays the ball to Breck Shea. That's a great ball. Molino. And the ball's out to Rolfa. This is quite a weird attack. I honestly don't know what's happening here. Lynn Jones. Breck Shea crosses. Adrian wins. That was that was so bad. That was the worst finish I think I've ever seen. Alright, here, it's halftime. That was literally the only highlight of the half, I'm gonna say. Unlucky, boys, because, you know, doesn't look like DC United are attacking us, really. We are dominating the shots, so if we keep this up, hopefully we can beat DC United, because if we don't, I'm gonna be upset, especially with Adrian Winter missing probably 3/4 of a goal right in front of his face. Tiote into Lynn Jones. Kenny. Oh, Adrian Winter scores. That was right from kickoff. I wasn't sure whether to talk or not, but I thought I have a good feeling about this one, and Adrian Winter slots one home. Finally here. Let's see this highlight in 3D. We want to see the full scrumptiousness of this finish from Adrian Winter, the Swiss hero. Winter, it's decent. It would probably help if Bill Hamid wasn't on the floor, but, you know, 1-0 Orlando. Colin hits it into Winter. Winter. Oh, Alston picks it up. Tiote. Kojo plays it out wide. Kevin Alston. Oh, no. Stop scrambling around. Espindola. No counterattack. Defend it. Aurelian Colin recently signed a new contract with the club, and it was pretty doubtful because of the freaking cap thing, because there wasn't enough money, and Bendick has made a good save. And Molino might not sign a new contract because of that reason, and that's unfortunate. Arnaud out there. Halsey. Kojo. And that's the end of that highlight. Alston throws it into Winter. Higuaita. Goal! A really poor defensive display from DC United in that specific little highlight. Definitely should have been cleared. Easy way for Winter to get in there. Winter heads it on to Higuaita. Easy finish. Easy life. 2-0. Alright, that's full time here. 2-0 Orlando. And that is a good, solid win. I'm very pleased with the result and your performance. Kevin Molino is the only one who's not looking extremely delighted. That's the key here. Extremely delighted. Man of the match goes to Adrian Winter with a goal and an assist. I have to admit he did play pretty well, despite missing probably the easiest finish I've ever seen. I think a blind kid probably could have found its way to the net. A blind kid shooting probably could have found its way to the net. But you have to rate Kojo in this game. He played really well. He was spraying the ball around nicely, and I think maybe that's because of the advanced playmaker role, which he can play a bit better. In 14 starts in the MLS this year, he has 3 goals and 3 assists with a 7.43 average rating. I mean, that's very good. If it wasn't for Lynn Jones, he could be looking at a Rookie of the Year. But Lynn Jones is, if Lynn Jones doesn't get Rookie of the Year, I'm actually gonna just die, because they're absolutely fixing the MLS. How can you be the top scorer, winning the Golden Boot, and you're not Rookie of the Year? Which brings me to this. I need to search up the MLS here. I want to show you guys the stats. Lynn Jones top in the MLS, tied with Dom Dwyer though now with 14 goals. None of our other players are on this, but Lynn Jones is doing extremely well. And also, there is some big news. The way it works in the MLS, there's an all-star break, and the best coach in the league is decided upon, and that coach is coaching the All-Star game. And guess who is coaching the All-Star game this year? We're facing West Bromwich Albion, which, isn't the biggest thing. But I have been selected to manage the MLS All-Stars, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But the All-Star squad looks something like that. Well, it looks exactly like that. And none of our players are in there. I don't know how Lynn Jones cannot make it in the MLS All-Star squad. I'm sorry, but how? It doesn't make any sense. I think Rafael Ramos could have a case to be in there as well. Even Kaká's not in there, but that's probably because he's been injured so goddamn much. Honestly, don't think he's been on the field for 5 games this year. Let's check. Let's check, actually. Kaká, he has played 5 games this year. He has started 5 games, and he's probably only finished 2. But this leads me to a big question I have to ask you guys. Do you think we should sell Kaká in this transfer window? I'm going to leave a straw poll down below. If you guys don't answer the straw poll, or not that many people do, I'll probably just decide myself. I probably will sell him, if not. And he's on the thumbnail, so that's kind of annoying, but I'll probably just Photoshop someone else's head onto it. Maybe Joseph Bendick or David Mateos. I don't know. But I'm going to leave a straw poll down below, hopefully anyway. Do you think we should sell Kaká? He's a designated player, and I had the chance to sign Ibrahima Traore. He's only 29 years old. He plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach, good winger, and I couldn't because I didn't have any designated player spots. And Kaká would definitely be one I would be willing to let go because he doesn't play that much anyway anymore. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that decision. There should be a link down in the description. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more content. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.